I would like to close the show tonight by showing you what those rigid, horrible, Pharisaical people look like. And so I invite you to watch this. Let's watch it together so we have a better understanding of exactly who the enemies of the Vatican are versus the enemies of our children. Let's watch.
My name is Zoe Catherine Bars. I was born on July 16th, 2021 at 7:28 a.m. When my mom was 23 weeks pregnant, she found out that I had trisomy 18. It means I would be very small, and I might not live very long. It wasn't even sure I would be born at all. My parents were heartbroken, especially my mom, who now knew that I might not make it to birth. Even after the bad news, they had hope and prayed very hard. My mother is the strongest person I know. She kept me safe and fed me for over 38 weeks. She loved me and kept me hoping for the best. Soon came the day that I was to be welcomed into the world. In the delivery room, the first person I met after my parents was Canon Huberfeld, our priest. He quickly baptized me and confirmed me and welcomed me into the church. I couldn't breathe very well. The doctors worked quickly to put me on oxygen so I could breathe. Even though they weren't sure what would happen, they knew I would be okay, and I would go to heaven if I should die. My new sister-in-law, Anne, stayed with my parents all day. She's a nurse, so she's really smart. She made sure my parents knew that the doctors were really doing everything they could for me, because she knows all about doctors and that sort of thing. She also took pictures of everything. She even got pictures of my funny little toes. My mom likes looking at the pictures Anne took of me all the time. I like watching over her as she looks at me. I got to meet my whole family that day. I got to meet all my older brothers. I have a lot of them. My brother Cole picked my confirmation name, Angelica. He liked it because it reminded him of the angels, and I'm just like one now. I really like it too. I got to meet my big sister, Olivia. I wish I could have spent more time with her and could have learned to be like her. My big brothers, Adam and Ryan, seem pretty cool. I would have liked to learn to be cool like them. My bigger brothers, Benjamin and Lewis, are really funny. In fact, my whole family is funny and knows how to make me smile even in times of sadness. Seriously, my siblings are such goofballs. I don't think they can ever be serious. My grandparents were even there. I thought that was really cool that I got to meet them too. I know now that they prayed very hard for me and Mom. It was hard for my family to understand that even though I looked perfect on the outside, not everything was perfect on the inside. I got to spend 11 hours with my family, and then suddenly, God told me my short visit had come to an end. My parents are so lucky to have so many people that love them so dearly. People from all over came to support them. It looked like the entire church came to the funeral. Canon Huberfeld gave a really cool speech about me. He said that everything happens because God wills it. And he said that it was God's will that I be a saint, to watch over my family from heaven. I now know that I'm not meant to live down there. God made me to be with him in heaven. Still, I wish I could have been with them longer. Long enough to laugh with them, get to know them, long enough to give them a hug until I can't let go. Now that I'm no longer on earth, I can help everyone from up here in heaven. If you could only see what I see. I wish you were here too, Mom. Someday God will call you home and I'll be waiting for you here. In the meantime, I'll be up here praying for everyone. That's why I'm here after all. To be your little saint, Zoe.
The people of Davos have nothing. They have nothing that can compare with what we just saw. Nothing. Let me tell you this, friends. With little angels like that on our side, the demons of Davos don't have a dog's chance in hell. I'm pulling this thing off.